Hello everyone, welcome back to more Gaia Project. I have influenced the layout of the map on this one. The random setup mod suggested playing orange and brown, and I was kind of into brown. I was like, I'd like to show off ambas or taclons. Taclons are, I don't know, I like their general thing. Um, but I allowed myself to rotate the map tiles because why not? Have a good time, right? And I kind of saw, well, look at this. The random map put all the gray tiles in the same area. And if I rotate, they're all quite close together. And there's a gray faction that is not considered especially strong. Um, in fact, is generally quite weak, from what I hear. And so I thought I would play them as sort of penance for setting up a completely busted layout for gray. I'm also putting the Automa on the second highest difficulty. I forget if that was the difficulty I had it on last game or not, but it starts with like a heck of a deck, right? 9 cards? I think it only had 8 last time. And I mean, I guess I should change them to actually Geoden, which is what the orange Automa is. So these guys are going to be competing on terraforming and taking different planet types, which is rewarded by the scoring. So I think I very well could lose this, even despite the rigged setup. I took a bad faction. Their faction matches up pretty well with the game scoring. We'll see. But I have some dreams for this. And so what's the deal with these mad androids, which these days, this was their old name as far as I know, as far as I understand it. They're now called Bescods. Bescods? I don't know. Bescods? They have, they have a few gimmicks. First of all, the eagle-eyed among you will notice their faction board is messed up. They have the academies on the left and the PI on the right. And the arrows are the same. So you upgrade straight from trading station into academy. And from research lab into PI. So the PI is pretty tough to get. And the PI effect is fine. Should help you get a lot of federations, especially if you can get to all the great planets, which I would like to do. They also have the income of their trading stations and research labs swapped, though. So the research labs make money and the trading stations make knowledge. They also don't get one knowledge per round for free like everybody else does. And they start with 1 knowledge instead of 3, so it takes you quite a while to get any science going. But their faction action is go up on your lowest research track, which is kind of cool. So it obviously seems pretty nice to charge my way up navigation as quickly as I can to scoop up all the great planets before these terraforming nut jobs take them away from me. But that doesn't necessarily have to be in round 1. Round 1, I hope I can build a research lab basically as the main thing I do. And that gets me a trading station, which is a round scoring thing. And I don't know, a mine or 2 perhaps. That's the plan. So I've made all the pre-game decisions. Now is time for the game to start. The Automa will place one of its mines as close to the center of the map as it can. The other one, actually all 4 of these are legal options. So as before, I'm declaring this the top of the board. So we're going to draw a random decision tile. Oh, this is the decision tile I used for its past tile. Let's actually shuffle that back in just so I'm drawing from all of them. So it's choosing from the top of the board. It wants to go here. I don't really really like how far away it is. It's going to have its own thing going on, huh? I mean, I was hoping it would wind up here and I could have a neighbor, but they're going to build their way over there eventually, right? So my mines are pretty obvious, I think. Here's obviously one, and I think the other's here, and there's no two ways about it, right? And so I have a dream of, like, using the PI to get some pretty tiny federations. Like, if this were my PI and this were an academy, that would be a two building federation. Or, like, this could be just a trading station. I mean, honestly, just like trading station does it, right? And these are both comfortable digs for me. You know, this can be another nice cluster if I can get a neighbor here. And then, like, these can maybe try to be a third. And I'm already kind of, you know, doing the thing with very few satellites. It's going to take a while to get the PI down. It's not something you want to rush for. I probably won't build it even in round 3 for the points. I haven't thought too much about my booster tile. This one's in the game, but that's what the AI chose to start with. Like, this comes with points and ore, but I think I'm probably supposed to take the knowledge and ore. Like, these are both about 2 points, round 1, maybe. I think the knowledge is worth quite a bit more. The charge, I'm a little tempted because a dig would be nice to make sure the Geodins don't just yank this from me, but they're not going to, are they? They would prefer to build here. So I think I can afford to take the knowledge and skip the points. And I'm first player, and yeah, okay. I wanted to double check, see if it would get rid of these things we're not using. I feel like once in the past I clicked ready. Oh, whoops, they're up there when they shouldn't be. And it, like, got rid of the useless pegs, but I can't reproduce the behavior, so maybe it never happened. Sure, so income. And that's it, huh? But, you know, we do start with an extra ore compared to other factions. As compensation for losing our 2 knowledge, I guess. No power actions available. I could race up navigation, but I'm not in a hurry to do that. I just want to get my trading station down, I think. So let's build that straight away. And I score 3. AI goes. Let's see. I guess I'm putting the discard. I chose to swap seats with the AI for reasons that don't matter. Let's see. So maybe you go like this. So you're going to advance in your highest research area and gain a point. Well, that's obviously here. And 1 point. My turn again. I want that research lab, but I don't think it's urgent. I don't know. What tech tile am I taking? Like, how good is a research lab on these guys? Like, coin income is pretty cool, but so is knowledge. But I get a free knowledge every round, or a free research every round. I should be able to get something good out of that. So really, like, maybe I should try to build another trading station this round if I can. But I want to go up the navigation track, and this is not a bad income tile. This is one that could also be like kind of exciting to make some really tiny federations, right? But that's pretty ambitious. I certainly wouldn't take it immediately. But getting navigation so I can make sure I get like these 2 planets, and I don't know, maybe I don't need navigation anytime soon. Like, yeah, these 2 planets would be nice, but that's, you know, well, no, because I want to build these in the mine round, right? Could just spend cubes. When am I ever going to need cubes again, right? Seems bad, though. Navigation would let me build on these Gaia planets, for example. So I think I'm just going to take my... let's see. I haven't done this stuff. Oh, I need to actually keep the blues. You guys have 5 planet types and 8 satellites. We each have 1 planet type. Mine are gray and yours are orange. Okay, anyway, I wanted a cube to put on this to go up my lowest research, which at the moment is all of them. So I choose navigation and gain a cube. Here we go. Faction action. So you're going to advance on a random research, which will be second from the left. So you're chasing me on navigation. Then you're going to take a QIC, also second from the left. So the double dig is gone. And you gain a point. I somehow thought their faction action would actually build a mine, but no. They just have a passive that when they build mines, they're happy about it. Okay, so they don't have a tiebreaker that like pushes them to build on... Well, okay, the thing is, this is going to push them to build on new planet types, which works well with them. Like I feel like it's a pretty good setup for Automa Geoden, but we'll see. Anyway, that was your turn, and I gave you the 1 point. You should have 2 more. I haven't given you the 1 point. Did I give myself the point? I did. I'm used to you sitting up here. I should have gained 3, and that's all. Okay. And I think the research lab is still pretty cool. Their trading stations are cool, don't get me wrong. Take a tech tile, and I mean... I want this one. I haven't even looked at like what the advanced tech tiles are. I'm such a bad player. I looked, I think, but I didn't come up with what I was supposed to do as a result of that. No points for that. Your turn. Build a mine, choosing to focus on a new planet type. Okay, well that was going to happen anyway, I think. Within range 2. Fewest digs is the next tiebreaker. Then closest to me. That should be here, right? This is the only 1 dig within range 2. Besides this one, and of those 2... Well, I guess the Gaia planet would qualify, but of those, this one is closest to me. So... we don't have to go to directional selection. Yeah. So you build the mine here. You get a point, which is down here. And you get 2 points because it's your first time building on a yellow planet. I charge 2. And now I'm pretty pressured to take a dig action, even though it stinks to burn 3. Because getting this tile right now is really... I mean, it's going away if I don't, right? Let me actually make sure I resolved this order correctly. So, building a mine... I think I did, but... Valid options, yeah. Faction action tiebreaker. It doesn't have one, right? Right. Final scoring table. Yeah, different planet types. So it wanted, first of all, to find a planet it's never been to, but that's like everything. Then the fewest digs. That's like yellow or green. Then closest to me. And there's only one left that meets all of those criteria, so we don't have to do directional selection. Yeah, okay, so that was right. Just checking. I've lost track now of whose turn it is. Oh, I was talking about taking a dig. It's my turn. I mean, is it the end of the world if I don't get this white planet? Maybe not. But... it also lets me get a trading station in this round, which is really nice. So I think I kind of have to do it. Burn 3. Maybe I'm in more of a hurry than usual to get my PI so I can start getting discs back. Maybe I'll do that earlier than I thought. Spend 3 on the single dig power action. Spend an ore and 2 credits for a mine here. That is a new planet type for me. You go. Another mine. Yeah, see, I told you they were going to try and take my shit. Not paying attention to final scoring, so... fewest digs for them within range 2 is going to be here, right? Oh, no. This is range 3. So within range 2, requiring the fewest digs, I think this is the only candidate. Because orange likes red. Yeah, red, yellow, and green. And the only one of those in range 2 is this yellow one. So, a mine. Very well. And I'll build that trading. Oh, no, hang on. You get points. The number of points being 3. Gross. It's not on a new planet type, so they don't get the extra VP for this. Hey. What? How did you get that on the bottom of the deck? I don't know. I gotta admit, I'm not feeling great about how this is all going, but I'm building the trading station. Figure out what happens after that. And score 3 again. Still not allowed to pass, so take a cube action. One, no, hang on. This one. And gain a point. Points are down here. Now eligible to pass, but I think I'm beating you to it, right? There's not much I can do. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to have more trading stations or more mines next round. Clearly more mines. They're both an ore income. And I'll stay first player. You can have the rest of the round all to yourself. You will go up on a random research choosing this one. No points. You will pass. Taking this tile. Oh, I put mine back. Hang on, I put mine back in the wrong place. Mine was supposed to go on the right. I forgot that matters. So actually, when you pass and take the rightmost, you're getting the one I passed with. Oh, don't peek. Whoops, what am I doing? Wrong button. Where's the rest of your deck? Down here. Let's make sure that was shuffled. I must have been, right? But just in case. And because you passed, you get, I assume, 3? Yes. Okay. Well, my knowledge income kind of was not that amazing, but like I'm gonna have 3, which is not a great number. Sure. Cleanup time. Count my income for me. Why do I have charge 1? Oh, here, I see. Well, it's just like build 2 mines and then kind of do nothing this round, right? Take a research. I mean, sure. Economy, probably. I have these cubes. I guess I could build on a Gaia planet as well while I'm here. Yeah, a Gaia planet would be nice. Anyway, yeah, just build like 3 mines is the whole round, I think. Any rush on any of it? Taking the Gaia planet might be the biggest priority. Just because, like, I don't want them to get this so comfortably. They might have range 3. Pick this one. So, gonna spend an ore, 2 credits, and a cube. I have navigation 2, so it's in range. I build a mine here. Scoring 2. 2. This has been shuffled, but I'll shuffle it a few more times just in case. Advance. Nope. I thought that was a... I don't know. Somehow it looked like a research card to me. You're going to upgrade to a trading station. The building closest to me. That's this one. I will absolutely charge 2. You will gain a point. Now go up economy, I guess. Oh, whoops, should have taken this off in the cleanup round. Could go up science. Is that crazy? It's pretty bad when right now I'm already getting exactly enough knowledge for a research, right? So economy seems cool. Money is going to be something I struggle with, I suspect. Your turn. Build a mine. Oh, I should be putting down satellites for your mines, shouldn't I? Whoops. Because that actually does matter for this round scoring. It doesn't matter where your satellites go. They have no impact at all. But, oh, there shouldn't be, you should only get one. Because satellite, you build a satellite when you build a mine not adjacent to one of your buildings, if you're the Automa. So this one didn't qualify for a satellite, but this one did. Okay, now it's building another mine. Focusing on most satellites, which I don't... Well, maybe there is a tiebreaker for that. Let's see. Take the action. No, the only scoring tiles it understands are most sectors, most planet types, and most Gaia planets. So it's just going to build a mine in the usual way. Where would that be? Fewest digs for you. Within range 4. And then tiebreaker closest to me. So I think that's here, right? No other choice? First scoring, which it's ignoring. Range is included. Fewest digs is implied, and this is the only one that qualifies. Well, I mean, this one qualifies too. But it loses the tiebreaker of being closest to me. So you get 3 points, but it's not a new planet type, so you don't get this yet. And I get charge 2, which I accept. And I build another mine. Score 2. Here you go. Faction action. Go up a random research. That's going to be science. Take a cube action. That's this one. And gain a point. Why did I pick this up? I don't know. Okay. I think I have to scoop this up just in case. Power to credit. Or credits mine. I got to all the gray planets. That's what I'm supposed to do as these guys, right? You go. Another faction action. Second from the right. So that's economy and this action. And score 1 again. I think I'm out of here, right? What pass tile do I want? Next round is big buildings. I mean, I could build my PI, actually. It would have to be here. Remember, they upgrade their research labs to PIs, not their trading stations. It would be nice to start getting some power and disk income. And I could really start federating. Right, if this were a PI, it would be worth 4 already. These would be worth 4 more, so I wouldn't want to include them in the same federation, but they're sort of close to being a federation of their own, right? Or connecting here or something. Yeah. I have room for 3 charge, so I guess I'm... If I take this scoring tile, which I probably should, then I'll have 5 charge, which means spending this gets me exactly up to 3, which is really nice. I have enough money to do kind of the stuff I want, but also not really. I'm pretty short on credits. No, I have economy. Oh, I have a 6. I have more charge. Okay, well, still seems like the thing to do. So pass for 4 points. Okay, but also do this for a credit. And take that. You have the round to yourself, my friend. Another mine, range 4, preferring a new planet type. That's gonna be here, isn't it? Well, no, hang on. Range 4, new planet types with the fewest digs. So I guess that's gonna be a red one, right? Yeah. You can certainly reach a red planet. And of those, the one that's closest to me is here. So I guess that's the plan. Let's see. I charge 1, which I don't think is going to matter, but it is free. You gain 5 because it's 3 for this and 2 for a new planet type. And I should update the planet types over here. You are on red. I'm on green. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This is kind of a dream federation, right? It's going to need a little more work, but maybe not too much. This is the tricky one. Just getting to these 2 planets is going to require a lot of digging, which I'm not so good at. Anyway, sorry. You are still taking your turn. Now let me just double check. You don't pass when your deck has size 3, right? It's when you draw from a deck of size 3 that you would pass. Passing... If it is one of the 3 bottommost... Oh, I've actually been reading I've been handling their passes. No, that's right. Have I been... Yeah, I've been handling passes right. If the card they draw has a pass on it, not the card on the support section, then they pass. But then they pass... They pick a round tile or a scoring or a booster tile based on this one's pass section, even though this is the one that said they should pass. Anyway, it doesn't apply here. They're upgrading, and it's obviously the PI. I could charge 2, but I believe I'm overcharged already, right? 5 power income. I have room for 4? Oh, actually, 6 power income? Yeah, I definitely pass on that. And you gain a point. Now you pass. Scoring 2, I imagine? Maybe 4? 4. Okay. That makes sense. And you take the middle booster tile, this one. Well, I haven't been doing a lot. Income. I do have some of that, I guess. So, my kind of problem is that I want to build the PI and I want to dig and build. Which I guess is just called digging in this game because you're not allowed to dig without building. But in Terra Mystica you could. I can go up terraforming with my faction action to get some more credits. Or which would be cool. But my limiting factor is really credits. Maybe the thing to do is build the PI and convert 1 power into a credit. So that I can charge to get more. I mean, if I have to, I can turn an ore or 2 into credits, right? I have enough of that. So, oh God, I'm gonna lose all of my income when my credit income when I do this. I guess I could build the academy instead. That would go here. So right now I have a surplus of ore, and I'm short credits, so the research station is doing good work. And I'm not really quite ready to federate, I don't think. What if this were an academy? I could take the credit income and be a lot happier. Or the credit tech tile. Credit income tech tile. Then this would be worth 3. You could imagine making this a trading station at some point and just federating with this as a research lab once the AI builds adjacent here or something. Well, kind of would have to be here. How much they like blue? They don't like it much at all, right? It's 2 away. It's not that bad. So I'll probably get a neighbor there someday. Yeah, maybe the academy is the way to go. And I want to go up this. So let's do that first. And I think turning a power into a credit is still good. So that I can leech when you eventually build something. They still have the normal 6 and 6 cost, yeah. And it's early enough that we still want the knowledge one, I'm pretty sure. Gain 5, right? Yeah. Take a tech tile. I said I wanted this one. I think that's still true. I mean, this is kind of funny, right? But no, I mean, credits are so important. And cubes aren't bad. All right, you go. I shuffled these a million times, but just in case. A mine. Oh, I haven't built enough satellites for you again. These two should have satellites. A mine at range 2, ignoring final scoring because the top one doesn't mean anything. A mine at range 2. Fewest digs at range 2 from you, I think, is just this Gaia planet. Nothing else is a single dig away. They like red and yellow. Okay. You get the 3 points for the mine and also 2 points for your first Gaia planet. And also, let's put you down as having gone to a Gaia planet, shall we? Oh, I guess I should track satellites. You have what? Well, another one now. You have 4 satellites. Planet types, I think we're tied-ish. No, you have 4 and I have 3. This is tough, man. How am I winning this game? We'll see. I don't get to charge, so your turn is over. Knowledge for... Is it really supposed to be ore? I have so much ore, but... I mean, terraforming wouldn't be bad. I haven't... Have I taken my faction action? I haven't. We can count how much knowledge, how many... I've taken 2 tech tiles this game. And in rounds 1 and 2, I used my faction actions. So that would account for 4 tech bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I haven't used this round. I just didn't clean it up. So I have 2 knowledge income. A third would kind of be funny from taking science. But I really like the idea of being able to dig with ore by going up the terraforming track, right? So faction action... for terraforming. 2 ore, go. Faction action first from the right. Gain a point. Eight cards left. You're a maniac. I can't even do anything more this round. Oh my god. So knowledge for terraforming seems kind of good. Any universe where I could build my PI? I mean, no, right? Yeah, just not possible. Knowledge for economy is okay, but I actually have like plenty of this. I think I want to push to level 3 in terraforming, so... there's no rush to do it now. I could wait if, you know, there were some good reward for doing so, but there isn't at the moment. So I'll just cash in. I mean, there's no great reward for doing it at all, right? I guess I could have chosen my faction action to give me science, since I'm not using the 2 ore this round anyway. That's a thought. So what if I give myself back the 4 knowledge? Put this here and like roll back the previous turn, giving back 2 ore, because I'm just not using it. I mean, I could, I guess. I could build a trading station, but I don't want to. That's a thing to do next round. And I could sit on the 4 knowledge until next round, so that I could go faction action knowledge then, but still get the science this round. I think that makes sense, actually. So that leaves me doing like nothing now, right? I optimistically converted this to credits, hoping that I would be given a dig, but I haven't been. I hate this early pass, man. But I don't have anything else to do, really. Okay. So pass for 4, because I do have an academy. And now, I mean, I have 3 science and 3 knowledge income. I could take this to get 1 more, and that would put me into like terraforming 3 range, which is kind of cool. Trading station points like would be nice, but I don't even know if I'll have any trading. I should arrange to have a couple, I guess. Yeah, because it's a trading station round. I have all these places that want to build trading stations. I should take this. I don't really need the knowledge right away. Next round would be fine. No need to convert any power on the way out, right? I just have 1 charge, 2 charge. I assume you're going to do some building in my neighborhood before you pass, right? Let's maybe do this much. Probably not this one. I don't know. I mean, if you do anything near me, I get a lot of charge, and I need a lot of credits. I'm going to just convert all of it. Oops. Plus, please. All right. Enjoy your round. You get to do fucking everything. Build a mine, range 2, ignoring scoring. Fewest digs in range 2? Here, right? Yeah. Score 1. Upgrade. Closest to me is here. Charge just 1. I sort of thought I would be getting more charge than this. You get a point, which I don't think I already gave you. Advance in your furthest research track, so that's among these 2. And you choose the one on the left. No, this is me. You're... No, that's you. You go up here. And get a point. This Automa is doing so much. I'm a little jealous. Upgrade again. You prefer trading stations, right? Yeah, over research labs. So where can you get the closest trading station to me? Either of these two would do it. So it has to be directional selection, which you're choosing the bottom of the map, so here. You get your point. I charge 2. Okay, yeah, I think I was right to convert all this power. Another mine. Looking for a new planet type. Uh-oh. So that makes... What's the range on this? 2? Yeah. So white, blue, gray, and brown. Preferring blue or brown. Well... Oh, or purple. No, purple is not a new planet type because it's just green. I think that's here, is it not? You want a planet that is 2 digs away from you, so blue or brown, or purple. Within range 2. There's lots of candidates, but the one that is uniquely closest to me is this one. Let's put you on the blue planets. And you get 3 points plus 2 points for being on new planet type. I may charge 3. Decline, I guess. I would be wasting 2 charge if I did that. It would give me a power action next round, which would be nice. But maybe you'll give me an easier charge. It's a pass, taking the rightmost pass tile. You score, what, 5 points? No, 0 points. Okay. All right. Well, one of these days I'll do something. Wouldn't that be cool? 3 knowledge, 6 ore. I mean, I do have a lot of credits, or a lot of income. Of various kinds. I mean, I can easily build a bunch of trading stations. I also want my PI as the thing, because I could build a ton of federations this round. Federations in the last round is, I don't know, maybe greedy. But like, I could build these I could build up to 3 trading stations quite comfortably. And they're currently worth 6... Oops. Oh, it's not... Yeah, it's a trading station round. They're worth 6 points each at the moment, which is pretty good, right? I don't think there's any place that it's really like super bad to have a trading station among these. This could be a federation. Oh, even this could be a trading station, couldn't it? I could build all 4. That is a little bit bad for federations, because then this, assuming I take my PI, is 8 power worth of stuff. If I end up getting my PI and a tech tile to give me the federation juice, this could be its own little federation right here. But then this one's pretty dead, so I don't think that's that great. Okay, I mean, faction action first, I guess. For terraforming. Grab 2 ore. Build a mine. You have 2 mines left. You want a new planet type within range 2. Fewest digs is going to mean it has to be white. Among those, you want to be close to me, so that's here, right? I think so. And it was connected, so you don't get a new satellite, just like you didn't for this. Yeah, 5 satellites is how many you should have. Okay. I can charge 3, but I can only fit 1, so that's what I'll do. You get 1 point plus 2 for a new planet type is 3. And you're now on... Oh, wait a minute. White is 3 away from you. You want a brown. Okay, take back those 2 points. Well, you're going to get them anyway, right? You want a brown within range 2. Or purple. Among those closest to me is here or here, right? Or here. No, that's not a new planet type because that just turns into green. So, okay, they're choosing between these 2 planets. And I don't get the charge from either of them. They're still getting the 3 points. I already did that. So directional selection says this one. And they do get a new satellite for that. There you go. There's your first federation. Move their cube. Oh, I didn't give them a cube on white yet. Oh, right, yeah. There you go. 5, 6 planet types. So gross. I already gave you your points. So it must be my turn. I think I just built a bunch of trading stations, right? The PI would be really nice. I don't know what I'm doing with all these stupid cubes. Score points? There's not very many for that. Credits are my big issue. I'd like a dig, but... If I assume I'm not taking the tech tile that gives my big buildings more clout, but I am going to get my PI eventually, here probably, then this is 4. Might be tough to finish this federation, huh? even if I get this white planet, I would have to build an academy there. So maybe I should assume that I do get the big building's power tile. In which case this is 4, and a trading station here makes this its own federation. And I want these to be federated together. 2 trading stations there is useful. Maybe I actually skip this one. If I am skipping a trading station, I think it should be this one, assuming I get that tech tile, because then this is like a federation on its own without any more upgrades once I get the PI and the tech tile. So I think I'm going to build down here. Now, worth noting, like, if I build the PI this round, maybe I could do some federating immediately, but not so easily. I think I just want to keep doing what the round tiles tell me to do. And my pass tile, right? As long as it's still leading me in the direction of happiness, which I think it sort of is. I'll put it here. Score 4, right? Yeah. Another mine. Don't care about scoring tile, endgame scoring. You do have a mine left. Range is 2. Fewest digs within range 2 for you. That's here, I think? Or here? Yeah. They're both... No, this one's further from me. So it has to be here. No satellite for that. And you get 3 points. Doing so much. More trading stations. Score 4. Go. Faction action, which is to go up a research, you choose science. And take an action and get a point. Simple enough. And I still could build my PI, huh? Alternatively, I could build 2 trading stations, which are worth a lot right now. The thing is, if I'm assuming I'm taking the big building tile and my PI at some point, I don't really want any more trading stations. So I think I do actually go for the PI. It's maybe the most questionable decision I've made this game, sort of. Oh, is there something I should be doing with my knowledge, maybe? I could wait till next round and get 2 points out of it. But I could also use it this round to get some income from one of these tracks, maybe. I said I was hoping to go up this track. I don't know if I believe that anymore. Because I don't need that many more digs to finish the game. Just like this one, right? Basically, and maybe here. I could just use a cube. Yeah, I think it's PI time, weirdly enough. You know, uniquely among factions, I don't lose trading stations when I build my PI, so it didn't at least cost me points. It doesn't mean I couldn't build more trading stations for points, but I think I have the ones I want. I still don't want to spend any power, do I? Actually, I think I can spend one. Yeah, let's turn this into a credit. The idea is now, if they build anywhere near me, I think I'm usually scoring... I'm getting to charge 3. So I want to make sure I have space to do that. Your turn. Power action, this one. And 3 points. Now I can federate, right? Oh no, I can't. Right, because I was assuming I would also have the big building tech tile to make this one work. And this one needs a mine here. I can build the mine. I'll be pretty short on discs. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Power to credit. Credit, oops, that was up, not down. Or credits cube. God. Gives me nothing. Well, maybe I can federate into ore and get to build a trading station, but I don't have credits either, so it doesn't look likely. Yuck. Okay. Your turn. Advance your furthest research. That's one of these two. You choose the one over here. And gain a point. I don't think I can do much else right now. Like, I could federate, but it doesn't actually accomplish anything. I could spend knowledge. My knowledge income is currently 4. 5. Which is enough to get me to 12, which is where I want to be. So maybe I can just sit on the knowledge rather than reinvesting it. Pick up more credits? With my pass tile? Ugh, I don't know. This game feels bad. Maybe I'm doing fine, but it doesn't feel good. What am I spending 3 knowledge on next round? 3 research steps on. Doesn't look like navigation's important. I don't want to Gaia form, but wait a minute. How am I up on all of these tracks? Did I actually spend this twice in one round? I don't think I ever spent knowledge advancing from step 0 to step 1, right? So I should only have gotten up 5 times. Oh, I probably took a tech tile? This one, yes. That's how I got here. Okay. So I'm trying to build this next round. I might need to like take discs. I don't have very many. I don't know. I think I can just pass. I don't have many mines, and I don't anticipate having many more. But I do want more credits. Probably. I don't know. I have 6 credit income. That's enough for an academy. I only have 3, 4 ore income. Maybe that's my big problem. Spend some science now, or knowledge now, to make sure I can get to this spot. Yeah, I think that's worth more than 2 points. So just go up economy here. Oh, you know what I've just noticed? I forgot. If I build an academy next round, which I sort of think I should do, I'll be upgrading one of my trading stations to be worth even more. So this planet doesn't do anything. Right? If I make these two, they'll be their own federation. That's true, even if I don't take the big tech tile, actually. Maybe I don't want to make one of these in Academy. Maybe I just want to use a research lab as my tech tile getting thing next round. I guess. That's certainly cheaper. There's no way I'm turning this shit into its own federation. Maybe I could link up like this? I will get Gaia forming, but I just don't have that many discs. Okay, I'm sort of lost. I took my knowledge action. I don't think the computer has taken a turn since then. Another mine. Now, you don't have any mines. A mistake I made in the first game and noticed, maybe even the second, I don't remember. I don't think so. Is that when it tries to build a mine, if it can't, it should upgrade. So it wants to build a trading station as close to me as possible, which is either of these 2 planets. No other options, so top of the map is here. Gain 3. And I may charge 3 if I like. I have 3 power income, 7 power income. I'm gaining 2 discs. So I'll have room for 9 power. I'd be wasting 1 if I charged here. Doesn't seem so bad, does it? How much deck do you have left? Quite a bit. But like, what else are you going to do that's going to offer me a charge amount different from this? Oh, actually, yeah, no, it is only 3. It's not touching this. I don't think you're going to offer me much smaller charging than this, and I do want this charge, so pay 2. 1, 2, 3. I already gave you your points. It's my turn, not yours. Don't you dare. Now I am passing for 4. And I mean, I have 6 credits coming in. And 5 ore? What am I trying to do next round? Research labs, kind of? And federate? My knowledge income is 5, so I don't want the knowledge tile. I don't think I need cubes. This is the one I'm passing with. So, do I want the credits that badly? Kind of. And cubes are good, right? Oh, you built here! Oh no, wait, what is this doing here? You don't even live on this planet. It was supposed to be here, I somehow moved it. Okay. I don't know what the heck caused that. It is pretty important to me that I get here at some point. And I think next round is the time to do it. So I'm gonna need more credits for that, I guess. Okay, I'm out of the round. Your turn. Advance your furthest research. You instead are going to take this. Right? That's how this works? It's been a while since I've had the AI take an advanced tech tile. Advanced research. If it's at level 4, instead take the tech tile. Yeah. Okay. So enjoy. It's a very good tech tile. If it did anything for you, I'm sure you would love it. For me, it's like just great that it takes that, because I wasn't racing for it, and now like they don't immediately get up to step 5, which is actually worth points, whereas this thing isn't. You do get 1 point though. You take a power action, that one, and get a point. And you pass, taking this booster. And scoring, oh, let me think. It must be, this was the trading station round. Are you giving him 6? No. 8? 4? 6. Interesting. 6 is impossible for a human, of course. But it's sort of a compromise between 4 and 8, I guess. Sure. Uh, 5, 5, 8. Get rid of this. So take the discs first for sure. Charge 7. As predicted, I'm wasting 1. 1, 2, and then 4 more is 6. But, oh, I get a cube? Why do I get a cube? Oh, my income tile. Okay, sure. I forgot about that already. It's really important that I take this tile. So I think we're doing that first. Take the dig power action, right? You know, I kind of forgot that I need a tech tile this round. No. I'm building a lab, right? That's where I get my tech tile from. The academy is good, and cubes are good. It would let me rescore a tech tile, which is pretty cool, but I can just wait till later on that. What knowledge do I want to gain? I think racing economy is pretty sick, right? Because I could grab this tech tile maybe soon, by the end of the game. And then hit the top of economy and still have like one big, a tech tile or... Are there any tech tiles I can afford to flip over, by the way? Not yet, but... Maybe this one after I'm done federating? That would be kind of funny. Yeah, okay. I mean, power action dig, I guess. 1, 2, 3. No points for this. It's a research round, right? Right. Okay. Upgrade. You do have one of these left. The uniquely... Oh, no, you have 2 that are close to me. This one and this one. You will choose from the top of the map, which is here. Oh boy. I may charge 4 if I like. I have my PI, so my big buildings have a power value of 4 instead of the usual 3. It is kind of tempting, but 3 points is a lot. But I think I can do a lot with this power. I'll take it. So all of them here, and then one of them here. Oh, I didn't even draw you a support tile because it doesn't matter. Oh, it does. Because it chooses where you're building. You're not building here. You're building here. I don't charge 3 or 4. So get the 3 points back. Uncharge 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're actually building your trading station. Shoot, I forget which one of these you already had. I think this one. So you're building here, and I'm actually only charging 1. Kind of an awkward amount because I wanted to start federating. Now all of my stuff is tied up here. But I can like use knowledge to gain power, so it's actually not awkward at all. Okay, and you gain 1 point for this. My turn. I'm going to start gaining knowledge, I'm pretty sure. And I said economy is where I want to go. So charge 3, gain 2 because it's a research round. Build a mine, you can do that. Ignoring final scoring because you don't understand the top one. Range 4, build a mine, huh? You want the fewest digs, which that would be yellow, right? Oh, whoops, this is supposed to still be a mine. I took a mine off to put a trading station, but I didn't put the mine back. Well, I guess there's a red left, but you want this one, right? A red or yellow or green within distance 4 of you, closest to me. Yes, it's definitely here. Oh, let's just be cute there. Look at that. It's a nice little federation. Sure. You gain 3. Hello? Is the clicking? I'm not sure. I heard 3 clicks. Didn't pay attention to what the score was. 76 seems about right. And you don't get extra points because this isn't a new planet type. I don't know. I'm getting crushed on the... How many satellites do you have these days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting crushed on planet types, obviously. I mean, given how much I like grays, that's not a surprise. I need coins. I don't know if I can afford the 4 coin power action. Well, I don't have to take the coins now, right? I can build a research lab first. I think so. It would be nice to get some of these into bowl 3, 1 more, so I could take like the 4 coin or the 2 ore power action. So this is pretty important, this trading station. I'll put it here, I guess. I don't think it matters that much. I choose a tech tile. I want this one. And I can go up any track as a result of this. I choose economy, I think. 2 points for the research round. Here we go. Faction action. That's advance science again. Okay. And take this cube action. and gain a point. It's time to start federating, but I don't quite have to yet. I can spend the knowledge first. Where am I going? Not here yet. AI, I guess? AI is a good place to be. Uh, 2 points for the knowledge round, or the research round. You go. Upgrade. You are out of trading stations. So you're building a lab. You want to start from the bottom of the map. That's here. You gain 1. I may charge 3 because my great planets are worth more. But I only have room for 2, so I'll take them. And pay just 1. Okay. I was hoping something like that might happen. I don't know what I'm doing with these power actions, but boy, am I looking forward to it. I think it's the coins, right? That's the most efficient power action. And I don't really need discs. The federations, these two are kind of equally efficient at giving you ore and coins. But power actions, you're more efficient getting coins. So that's the order I want to go in. So spend 4 for 7 coins. Advance your furthest research. Well, there's only one choice, I think. It's this. Get a point. And it's time to federate at last. I think. Yeah, I mean, obviously, right? I have these 3 federations planned out. I feel like I've invested so much in federating that I should somehow be able to do 3, but like it's 4, but it just looks fucking impossible. So... I mean, is there any universe where I wait till next round? The federations are worth a lot next round, right? I'd like to be able to use this cube action to rescore a federation tile. But like, what can I reinvest the resources into if I federate this round is what I kind of want to understand in order to decide if it's worth federating now and giving up the 5 points 1 or more times. Kind of not very much, right? Like, I could build a trading station, but that's actively harmful to do now. Could build a research lab, I guess, if I took a tech tile now. But I want to do that next round so I can pick this up, right? After federating. So I might just take an early pass. No federations. Grab the big buildings pass tile. Let's see how that turns out. It's not that early. Oh, hang on. I don't take an early pass, obviously, because I still need to go up a research with my faction action. I'm going to go ahead and still like take the pass because I'll still be passing before you do. So it doesn't really matter. And that's 2 points. It's a lot of credits coming in, not a lot of ore. But I can fix that with federations, basically. Do I need to convert, like... I'm going to have, what, 10, 4, 8, 12, 13 power income? With 6 discs here, I actually do need to turn this into a credit to avoid overflowing, I think. Maybe I mathed wrong somewhere, but I don't think I did. Okay, and you can play out the rest of the round. You will advance a random research area a second from the left. That one's not terribly harmful. No points for that. Build a mine at range 2. You do have a mine. Range 2, you're looking for reds or yellows. That's this one. Or greens. But there aren't any, so you build here. And get a point. You already had red planets, so no bonuses for that. It was adjacent, so no satellite. Ugh, I'm going to get crushed on endgame scoring. Maybe science will make up for it. Take a cube action, 4th from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that... Doesn't matter which one because I'm out of the round, I guess. Build a mine, but you can't, so you upgrade to an academy, right? That's the order for those things. I'm just looking up in the manual because I don't want to dig for the right card. PI, Training Station, Academy. Yes, you want the Academy. That's here. I may charge 3. I decline. You gain 3 points. A pass. Let's see, it's a research round. I bet you get 4. You do get 4. Oh, and the passing tile you want is this one. Not that it matters, because there aren't going to be any more. I'm never going to have to pick another. Okay, well, I'm going to get some big points this round. Let's see if it works out. Definitely take both of the discs. Oh, what? I copied this one, I thought. Must have missed. And then take all 7 or all 13 charge, so that's 7 into here, and then 6 to here. All right. Time to score those juicy federations, but I need to take power actions first, so I have cube discs to spare. I don't know. The fact that I'm not getting like any endgame scoring is pretty brutal. I think I did something wrong there somehow. What is it that I want to spend my 3 federation tokens on over here, right? I want this. I think I want this. Could I get anything else? Maybe. AI, I guess, would be a favorite. I don't know what I would do with all the cubes, though. Maybe I don't need... Maybe I'm supposed to take this one as one of my Federation tokens. Because it's not so easy for me, really, to... get that many more advanced, like the top of this tech track stuff. And they're not even that good, right? Like, how many sectors am I in? 4? This is 8 points. It's not really worth writing home about. This is the good one. This is 15 points. That's what I want. Well... a cube is good as my federation. So, like, okay, I mean, the federation that I'm building is one of these, but I need a power action first. To make use of these discs. I guess I could buy a cube or something crazy like that with the power instead of taking power action. What am I actually spending all my resources on this turn? I kind of feel like I'm done. Which is stupid given how much I have left over. My current plans involve building 4 satellites, which is very low, but I mean, is there some way I could somehow build another federation with all these resources? There's nowhere I can even really build. I don't think it's possible. So what do I want to do with the resources then? I don't know. Nothing? Build more, I guess build more tech tiles, right? Build an academy, build a trading station, something like that. Not trading, research. The funny thing is, both of those cost me a lab. So I would have, or it cost me a research station, so I would have to build another one of those. And at that point, I'm not even getting that many points out of extra tech tiles. But I think I probably am. Maybe what I'm supposed to do this round with my resources is get onto more planet types. Right? Like, somehow I've never even gotten onto brown. But if I can go up a few steps on terraforming and spend a cube or two, maybe I can like grab these. I don't know. I'm so penned in. You've built everything. Yeah, I think planet types is what I need to work on this round. Because I could pick up like a blue and a brown pretty easily. And if I worked at it, I could maybe get a yellow and or a red. There's another Federation tile up here, actually. Could I get that? It's hard to imagine, isn't it? That would be a cool thing to spend my Federation token on, but I'd have to take how many tech steps? This one's free. I'd have to get to here and here, so that's 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 tech steps. In addition to the free one. I mean, that's very hard. I guess this could be worth a lot of knowledge. If that's one of the things I do. Is pick up this tech tile as my way into here. Gives me more knowledge, potentially enough to get up here, and this is like 1 billion points. Okay, okay. That plan is sort of coming together somehow, I feel like. Which I think means ore is the best thing I can do with all this power, because I'm going to need some digs. Cubes are okay. Yeah. Okay, ore. Gimme. I could take knowledge, but that's crazy. Okay, just checking. None of that gets me points, obviously. Still your go. Power action, 5th from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. I'm a terraforming expert. And 3 points. And now it's time to federate. Just put one here. Right? Oh, I do need a research lab this round. Don't forget that. Or instead, I could not do that because of the satellite scoring, right? If my federation of this area reaches to like here or here, that's quite a few more satellites, right? 3 extra. Then it's like 3 of these for our satellites. That's 3. God, even 6 satellites doesn't... Well, no. 3 of these, this is 4, that's 7, right? And I can't even... I mean, how many discs do I have? Like 6? I have 7. So that would be all of them. But, you know, it puts me in a decent spot. Sort of, maybe. And it avoids having to build a trading station, which I don't want to have to do. On the other hand, it costs 1,000 cubes to get over here. It costs 1 cube to get there. That's not so bad. And I don't have enough discs to get to this. I don't know. I could take a disc Federation, maybe? Spend 2 cubes digging over there is kind of a lot. All right, I mean, we federate, right? Here. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Because of my tactile and PI. And it seems like I might need some cubes at some point. Because I want to rescore a Federation tile, and I also want to reach kind of far away. And that's all the cubes I get, so... I think one of my Federations should be this one. Oh, well, but I'm... Am I going up AI? I mentioned that, but now it actually seems bad, and terraforming is better. So this is the cube I'm getting, I guess. 13 points. The 8 here plus the 5 here. And a cube. You go. Faction action. Advance here. And take this cube action. And get a point. Did I miss giving him points on some of these in the past? I feel like I probably missed 1 or 2. You can have 1 point. Okay, and before it can go anywhere, I feel like I should take this action. But it won't go away this round, so I guess I don't have to, right? While I have discs in the bottom bowl, I should be federating. But also I should rush for this. These two are both kind of the same to me, right? They're not. This one's only 2 steps away. This one's 3 away. So maybe I should be rushing up terraforming before I do any more federating? At least until he's threatening to take the rescore Federation tile, I think. So faction action, up terraforming. Advance furthest science. Oh yeah, I have to worry about that. Fortunately, in this case, he's just taking the tactile. And gain a point. Yeah, racing on that is kind of tough, huh? If I really want to get all the way up here... I mean, I don't know how many more advanced furthest science you have, but even an advanced random science, which you have a couple of, could take this from me, which I don't want to happen. This is still not threatening to take the rescore a Federation action. I need at least 2 more planet types. 3 would be ideal. Brown and blue I can manage. Probably. Getting to red or yellow requires some extra cubes. So I can get to these 2 with just 1 cube. But then, how do I get to red or yellow, right? I could spend 2 cubes to get here. And then 1 cube to get here. That's 3. Which leaves me short of rescoring a Federation. Oh, of course I can cover these with my advanced tech tiles because I'm doing it in the last round. I don't have to time it to not cover this at the wrong time. Can I really get to level 5 of both of these? I want to. Maybe this could be one of my tech tiles? That gets me another cube. Oh, I was talking about taking this as my tech tile so that I would get more knowledge, but I have to do this first. Okay. So that means I want to spend my knowledge, and I guess just do that now. Charge 3. Go. Upgrade to a trading station. This surely is closest to me, right? Yes, uniquely. You get a point. I get charge 1. Oh, I should count myself a satellite. That's here. It's going to be so hard to get enough satellites to do anything with. Like, competing with blue is impossible, and I assume orange is going to take off before I get there. And I can't really catch up. Okay, what are you threatening to do? You have range 4, but you're not looking for a new planet type. You're not threatening a power action I care about. Range 4, fewest digs for orange. It's this red and yellow are the planets under threat. Which is closest to me? They're tied. So you would decide randomly. if you chose build a mine. Or no, wait a minute. Yeah, it's not using final scoring. Okay. Whereas if I build here, any build a mines are guaranteed to go there. Oh, this only costs me 1 cube to get to. I was thinking of coming this way, but it's from here, it's 1 cube away. I think I just have to bite the bullet and do it. So that I can be in position to grab this yellow before it goes away. So spend a worker to dig, sorry, an ore to dig, another ore and 2 credits for the building, a cube for the range. Puts me here. That's a new planet type. And that's sort of all that matters. Research your highest. Ouch. There goes this Federation I was hoping to get. And a point. Well, the terraforming track is still good, I guess. Because I have a lot of terraforming to do. All right, dig. Okay, let's put myself here as well. Dig 1 again. Spend no cubes, so that's 2 workers and 2 credits. Oh, hang on, what are you threatening? Nothing I care about. To build here. And now if I could get this red planet, that would be worth quite a bit. Costs 2 cubes, or maybe I could pick up... No, I'm not getting to nav 3, right? Get over yourself. Okay. Upgrade. That's my board. To a research lab. Close to me. That's here, right? Gain 3. I charge 1. What could I do with 4 power, do you think? More credits or kind of thing? Maybe it's ore. Sorry, cubes. Also, what are you threatening? No power actions that I care about. You're threatening this. Yeah, who cares? Two cubes to get here seems really good. I'll have to manage another cube or 2 from somewhere to get the rescore Federation. You're not threatening to take this planet yet? I mean, that planet is worth, like... I mean, I gain 6 points for breaking ties with each of these guys. And I take 3 points away from you, so it's kind of a net of 12 points for that planet. No chance. Oh, did I give myself credit for a brown yet? I haven't built one yet. Well, this one costs a cube as well, or this one. Oh, I didn't pay enough to dig out that yellow planet. I only paid 1 ore to dig and 1 to build, but should have been 2. I'm pretty sure I had 8 ore and I should have 5 afterwards. So if I spend 2 more cubes to take this, I mean, that's 4 workers, 4 ore. I don't have a ton left anymore. And it would be tough to come up with enough cubes to score the rescore Federation. I guess I have to take that sooner then, right? But maybe I need... Maybe I need to rescore an ore tile more than I need to rescore a cube tile. No, because if I rescore an ore tile, I'm not getting to this planet, and it's way too good, obviously, right? So before I, yeah, I'm just gonna cache this. Rescore a Federation. I want this one. 8 more points. And another cube. I don't get I don't get another 5 points for taking a Federation tile in the round, surely. I mean, I guess I could look, but that would be absurd. Score a Federation token again. Gain the resources in VP. You don't get a new Federation token, and you don't flip a Federation token back. Oh, okay. The next sentence was confusing me. This means you can't get another advanced tech tile or advanced level 5 in another research area. I was like, well, of course. But they just mean you don't get to turn the Federation tile green again. But that's, okay, that's not relevant for me. They don't actually say that you don't get the round scoring for it, but I'm pretty sure you don't. Okay, that was my action. I can't believe I'm only on 69. Faction action. Advance research. This one. Block this one. And gain a point. I'm a little nervous that I forgot to give 3 points away for this, but I probably didn't. And remember, some of the money that I have is hidden, right? I'm planning to hit this economy tech at some point. So I have more money than it looks like I do. I'm going to just buy a cube. And spend both cubes plus 4 ore and 2 credits to plant a mine on the last red planet. Yeah, 2 cubes, 4 ore. I mean, it's an investment, that's for sure. Here you go. Power action, this one. Gain a point. guess I can, we don't need to look at these anymore. Now I'm kind of done building for the moment. I need a Federation tile. Which requires 2 satellites. Like that. So this is 3 because it's a gray planet. This is 3 and this is 1. So that's my 7. And I mean, I plan to build here someday, but and that would like let me maybe I could spend 1 fewer satellite if I did it like this. But A, I need the Federation tile to get me my ore. And B, I don't really care about spending fewer satellites. So that's my Federation. I do need the ore. And I get 12. You can go now. Build a mine. I don't care about that anymore. Range 2. Aiming for a new planet type. What are the new planet types for you? White, and that's it, right? I don't know. Well, gray, but you obviously can't have any of those. I think I put a red one here instead of, it should have been orange. Yeah, so you're aiming for a white planet, which you're gonna get, I assume, right? Yeah, there's one here if nothing else, but this one's even better for you. And you do have a mine, so that's legal. Yep, not much I can do about it. You don't already have a white or something. No, okay. I can charge 5. Seems bad. Oh man, you get everything here. You get a point for this, 2 points for a new planet type, and you go up here. And I need to take my tech tile. Well, shoot. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. How do I federate this? I didn't leave myself with enough cubes to get here. Or even here. Oh, man. Am I really gonna have to build a trading station? I guess I am. For this federation. But then I'm not getting the tech tile that I really, really need to go up here. Well, I get, okay. Spend the resources for a trading station. Ugh, gross. Your turn. I don't know. I thought I'd have more ore. I invested a lot in planet types, and it might be hurting me here. Like, I needed to go a little slower on that so I could get the tech tile first. You are upgrading to a trading station. I believe this is uniquely closest to me. Again, I'd rather not charge 5. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should have, so I didn't have to do this. Charging 5 just feels so bad. Gain 1. So now I can federate here. And I need ore again. So 2 ore and 12 credits. Your turn. Pass. Okay, we don't have to pay attention to the passing tiles anymore. You do, however, get 5 points. Now I can build my research lab. Which, it doesn't really matter where it goes. Let's put it here. The tech tile I want is this one. Flip a federation. Score 15. Go up on a tech track. This one. Flip another federation. Gain 3 ore, 6 credits, and 6 charge. 3, 6, and 6? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that was kind of cool, right? Problem is, I still don't have a cube. So I can't get here or here. Oh, no, I don't need one. It's here. That's the whole... Okay. I decided I was going to use this one, so I didn't need any more cubes for other stuff, which meant I couldn't connect this up with one of these, so I'm not winning on satellites or anything. But I don't need a cube to get this. I can spend 2 ore, 2 credits to dig and build here. Getting me to 7 planet types, which is worth a decent amount. I don't think I can do much else with what I have. If I could manufacture 1 more ore, I could build another research lab for a solid chunk of points, like a lot of points. Right? But I don't think it was worth charging 5 to get there. Like, twice. Because I could turn these 3 into an ore. And then if I could, like, charge 5 twice, I could make another ore, and then I could build a trading station, or a research lab. And that would be worth, 7 plus 4, 11 points. Yeah, maybe it would have been worth it, actually. Charge 5 twice, only costs 8, and I could have picked up 11. But as it is, I think I'm pretty much stuck. I could dig and build somewhere, but I've built all the places that matter. I've got all the federations I'm ever getting. I could build a trading station, but it just throws away money, so I guess I'm done. Pass for 8. Yes, 8. And final scoring. I definitely lost. Satellites, I mean, I should update my numbers, but they're abysmal, right? I have 4. You only built 7. Like, beating 7 satellites is not impossible. Oh, did I forget my disc income in this round? No, I didn't. I just spent some discs. Okay. Alright, so at least you didn't pass this guy, so you only beat me by 6 there. I get 6. You get 12. Wait a minute. You are at 113. Here we're splitting, so we each get 9. And it comes down to science, which you are winning on. I score 4 4s is 16. And you score 6 4s. Which is 24. 158. I guess I do get points for my leftover resources. Turn these into credits. 14 is 4 groups of 3. And lose by 7. I mean, pretty close. This isn't a terrible score, I think. It's not a good score, and there's some stuff I would have liked to do better. But, you know, like, I don't know. If I had teched a little bit better, if I had been able to get this federation, right, that would have been insane. But it's just too hard. I didn't have enough economy to build that many research labs in the last round. You know, I mean, like, the Automa just kind of sets a baseline score, right? Losing to it or winning to it doesn't really matter so much as the fact that it's, you know, providing an opponent that does some cool stuff. It was a bit unlucky that it chose to pursue terraforming, I guess. But, like, I wasn't really... That's not true at all, right? I don't know. I didn't get to the top of terraforming anyway. And I wouldn't have wanted this that badly if I had. Like, yeah, the points are great, but the credits would have been wasted. You know, my economy was a little lopsided. I made a few too many credits by the end of the game, considering that I had to devote my last round to a bunch of terraforming for ore. But at least I built 3 federations. I don't know. The problem is I invested all this effort into 3 federations. Right? I had to take my PI and a tech tile. And my reward was that I didn't get to build enough satellites. I mean, the funny thing is, I don't know. I guess it's not true. I was thinking if the AI had only been here, right? But that's only a 6-point swing, so I would still be losing by 1. But I don't know. Taking charge is so good, right? Even when I was charging 5 in the last round, which sounds abysmal, like, you can often find stuff to do with your leftover resources. If I could have built a research lab, as I said, I could have more than paid off the 8 points I would have invested into charging. And maybe it wouldn't have been 8. Maybe I could have saved some of it. But it would have, I don't know, the order would have been a little weird because I wouldn't have had so much stuff in my bottom bowl to federate with, and maybe I would have had to spend some of these on federation. I'm not sure. All right, well, I mean, we tried out an interesting faction. Got an okay score. First loss to the Automa. Congratulations. And a faster game than we've played previously, so that's nice. Getting a little bit more into the groove of things. Still slow, but not 3 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.